the 2025 World Immunization Week, Lagos State is leading the charge with renewed energy and commitment.
From our experience, really.
With the year's global theme, Immunization for All is Humanly Possible, the campaign is more than a message, it's a movement to ensure no child is left behind.
Thereafter, we'll be having
the week-long campaign officially kicked off on Tuesday, April 29, 2025, in a ceremony hosted by the wife of Lagos State Governor, Dr. Mrs. Sanwo-Olu.
Can you please give her the Lagos welcome, please?
The event held at the banquet hall of the Lagos First Lady's office, Ikeja, was attended by top dignitaries. Among those present were the wife of the Deputy Governor, Mrs. Oluremi Amzat, the Commissioner for Youth and Social Development, Mr. Mobolaji Ogunlende, officials from World Health Organization, UNICEF, NGOs, religious and community leaders, all united for a single goal, protecting every child.
No child should be left behind.
In her remarks, Dr. Sanwo-Olu pledged full support for the sensitization drive across all communities in Lagos State. She emphasized government's unwavering commitment to public health, especially healthcare, and vowed that the immunization message would reach every nook and cranny of the state.
In Lagos, we mark, and you can see all our women here, the representatives of the Committee of National Lagos officials. We stand together to prove over and over again that we are strong advocates of the immunization schedule. We are strong advocates of the World Immunization Week 2025, and we are ready to walk the walk, talk the talk, do the do, dance the dance, anything it will take to ensure that our children are safe from these preventable diseases. We're not just going to be geared up, dressed up, but we're going to be very strong advocates and repeat our discussions on immunization every time. We're going to update our people in the community. We're going to continuously educate them. We're going to debunk the myths of vaccination and misinformation. We will ensure that lives are saved.
We have to spread the news. We know the awareness is there already. After the awareness, what is next? I want all of us to ask and thought, how do we convey this message, especially to the rural area? We know in Lagos, in town, we have everything printed already. What about when we go to bank? What do we do? It is the responsibility of you and I.
Organizers of World Immunization Campaign spoke about the significant impact of vaccines administration in preventing polio and other related diseases, as no child should be left behind in this year's campaign.
I'm sure you all know that for every child or every person infected by polio, 200 people in the community are at risk of being infected and therefore paralyzed. Reducing polio, announcing Nigeria polio-free was much easier than to fight what the threat we are facing today. Today we have the oral polio vaccine. It has helped to prevent 24 million cases of paralysis. It's easy, we've got it, and it's effective, and it's risk-free. So what are we missing? We are missing the capacity to make sure that parents have the right health education. Let me call it health education, because we always talk about awareness. Is everybody aware? I think everybody is aware. Does everybody truly believe in the validity of vaccines? I don't think so. We need health education. We need together to call on stronger action for all the population to be educated to health, to be educated to vaccines, to be sure that they can have access to the PHCs where they can have routine immunization.
Notable government functionaries and key stakeholders present at the ceremony also took turns to deliver their goodwill message, pointing the significance of immunization in the lives of the children and the society at large, calling for adequate awareness in achieving a desired goal.
A lot has been said, but of course I represent the youth constituency, and I think my job is to continue to show our commitment as youth that you have us. We will work together with every single stakeholder to ensure that we leave no one behind, which is our mantra in the administration of our governor, my governor, your governor, Polio-Free, Sanwo-Olu. Represent 60% of our population in Lagos, and when we look at the numbers of the citizens in Lagos, plus or minus 30 million, so when we say 60%, the youth plus or minus 16, 17 million, which means we're a large constituency, and as a government, if we are trying to do, or if we're trying to do any activities and we are not involved with the youth, then we are not ready to move as a government. Hence, my presence here got here early as requested, and we will continue to work with all the stakeholders to ensure that we achieve this objective. Thank you very much. And build the youth.
For this year's African Vaccination Week, which is immunization for all is humanly possible, this is actually a powerful call to action. WHO will continue to support the Lagos State government. I also want to appreciate the health workers of Lagos State. The last, the last circulating vaccine-derived poliovirus in Lagos was in 2023. And since then, we've not isolated any virus. And this shows the resilience of the Lagos health system. WHO, whose main role is in disease surveillance, will continue to support the states. We also support the states in environmental surveillance. So we're sure that actually we do not have the virus in the states.
We must do all within our power to build confidence in vaccination. Permit me to take a clue from the theme of our campaign. It is humanly possible to reach more, if not all children, even in the toughest terrain, with scientifically proven life-saving vaccination at zero cost.
In a symbolic gesture, the First Lady personally administers vaccines to a group of children, officially launching the statewide immunization drive. This was followed by a multi-sectoral work to commemorate the World Immunization Week, themed A Walk Against Polio and Zero Dose is a Work for the Future. A vibrant awareness rally through major roads around the Lagos State Secretariat in Alausa. The walk, organized by Lagos State's Primary Healthcare Board in collaboration with development partners like UNICEF and World Health Organization, viewed enthusiastic participation from health workers, community leaders, religious groups, youth organization, and international health agency, all unified in the fight to eliminate polio and vaccine-preventable diseases.
We want to make sure that every child, our association is in charge of girls and young women, ages from 3 to 35. And we know this, most of the children in this age, they are the people we are taking care of. And so we want to support Lagos State and make sure that Lagos State is polio-free. Yes, I want to appeal to every parent, especially we women, that we should allow every child in Lagos State to be vaccinated against polio, so that our children can be free and they will have a brighter future.
These are young people action team of UNICEF. These are the youth group of UNICEF, which focuses on social development issues, which creates awareness about important issues that will help the society. They also act as advocates for UNICEF. So we are here to promote awareness about polio vaccine. It's a very simple, it's just a simple dose. If a child receives a polio vaccine within a certain years, then they don't have to suffer from this disease. It's very simple, and it's practiced worldwide. I come from India. India was also suffering from polio, but they were able to eradicate polio because of this vaccine. And this is exactly what we are creating awareness about this in Nigeria. There is a lot of myths, there's a lot of misinformation that this vaccine is doing, but I think we are here to say that it works, and every child deserves to get vaccine. Every child deserves to fulfill their entire potential and live their life to the fullest.
We find out that there's a low turnout of uptake of this immunization, and as a result, with the work we are doing today, it will sensitize the majority of the people, the members of the community, the importance of having polio immunization for our children for future, and also it will also assist us in reducing the child and neonatal mortality rates.
I'm passionate about my people's health. I don't want people to be sick, especially children, because health and healthy child will bring an healthy future for our community. And a sick child will make the child to be backward, both educationally and economically, because a sick body cannot work effectively and actively.
From the street of Ikeja to the corners of every community in the state, the message is crystal clear. No child should be left behind. The mission is a polio-free Lagos and ultimately a polio-free Nigeria. And with united voices and determined steps like this, it's not just a dream, it is achievable. As World Immunization Week continues, the hope is that the impact felt in Lagos will inspire similar action across the nation. Because in the end, protecting the children isn't just a duty, it's a legacy we must all uphold. Let's go.